Hello YouTube, Obi Star Wars 66 here. And oh crap, I'm not wearing a red shirt or anything, but no, it's fine. Anyway, so I made a new battlefield, and so it sucks to suck and to say that it is what it is because I don't have any of my pieces from the last video. So one of the last like vlogs I did, I can't tell if you guys can see me. One of the last vlogs that we did on the channel, so it was getting in the way in his helmet. So last vlog we did on the channel, which was like a dream design, it was like saying what I dream to have in heaven, kind of like it was like in Lego form, but I plan to have it like realistically. Now I do not want to turn to a Lego figure, a Lego clone. Like, why would I want that? Because, you know, like nothing you can do much, but you know, I can still do stuff like this to show you. But like, anyway, you may see a new set that was released, which I have been hunting down this set that you may see that's new. I have two of them. The one here it's already built, that's one of them is sealed, like my tank, because, well, but like, I'm not gonna like buy tons of the tanks because I only need two or just one for a video, but I like using one for the video. But anyway, so what I only need one, so like basically here's what I'm doing is I'm trying to collect tons of these like sets, because of like a Pacific minifigure with the macro binoculars, and some of the other guys. It's for the minifigures and for the cannons, because, well, I want the defense weapons for my bases and stuff that we're going to work on soon. I'm saying air quotes because I don't have enough pieces to build a big base, especially to lay the tank on. But like, that's what my New Year's resolution is, as like you guys know, it's something you want to have a goal of. And my goal is to collect tons of, what is it in here? Tons of this particular set, like tons. I know these are like 20 bucks a piece, which in my opinion, that's like expensive and kind of cheap. And it's also well worth it. Like also 40 bucks kind of sounds kind of weird for this, but 20 bucks, I got an itch. But like 20 bucks for this, sorry, my helmet's kind of weird. So for 20 bucks for this, I actually say it's actually a really good set. Like, honestly, this is a really good set. Like, this is what I wanted for, like, a long time now. I've been wanting to see one of these, like, macro binoculars to add to my clones and stuff. As you can see back there, I have one there behind here, but I'll put it on top of this one. I think I'll bring it up closer around now. Like, I got the one tank sealed, as like I said. You kind of hear it. It kind of shook. And you can hear it. Because one is sealed. Also, let me say that I love this type of stupid low battery alert. Didn't make a sound, but it's weird. I also have one of these clones having custom blasters and crap. Because what that set is actually going to make me do is I'm trying to rebuild my clone army. I know one of my subscribers who watches my videos, he's probably going to think, why do I want these my clones? And also, if you guys don't know, it's one of my parents. And also, plus, like, he's probably gonna think, like, oh, well, you don't need this many clones, blah, blah, blah. Well, if I want to make better videos, and plus, me and Brick Bounty are working on a design. I look kind of weird, like I just popped out of the floor, which, so I'm looking at myself. But me and Brick Bounty are working on something, and we need tons of clones. And I mean a ton. I'm, like, working on, like, one of the biggest, like, planned battlefields, and, like, because it's basically gonna be Godzilla in the video, and you know how bad Godzilla is. He's huge, bad, and destructive. So, we need tons of clones. One's for laying down, and one's to laying down the guns. Also, plus these specialists, that's what I want Lego doing. Plus, I like these macro binoculars. I really do like them a lot. I love them. But I keep one sealed. At least keep one set sealed also for this. It kind of sucks because, like, I don't have much terrain, so it's kind of like terrain I did here. I always somehow magically or somehow I'm able to like just have it sit down and like not get in the way. This time it's not in the way, and I feel like these legs are gonna snap. Like one of the feet are gonna break off. Like that's gonna suck. But it's hard to bring this tank back and forth. But you know what? It's worth the risk. But it's also a pain in the butt. It's like, oh shoot. Shoot! Okay, hang on a minute. I'm gonna put my camera down here on the floor so I can, oh Yeah, it's looking at the carpet. So I can adjust my helmet real quick. It's like $100, not even $100. Like, and thanks to Vince, he broke my helmet. Like, thank you, Vince, for breaking my helmet. Thank you for breaking my helmet. That's just great. Like, wow. Very nice, guys. I think I may have an idea. I want you guys to comment down below on this video and ask, why do I need a lot of clones? Well, this video is already going to answer that, but also, if you guys want to see more Clone Wars videos and stuff like that, let me know in the comments. Because honestly, imagine we had tons of these defending bases. So instead of like custom turrets and crap, look, not crap, I mean, some custom turrets are nice, but some of them are kind of junky. Because if they're too, I don't like ones that are big and bulky, but also this one works good enough as like a little cannon, like from the Star Wars universe. This looks perfect than the bigger version, because they got big enough stuff like this. Also, plus, I would actually love to have tons of these tanks, but I think one is good enough right now, and using tons of specialists of the 501st, I can rebuild my 501st battle pack. And if you're wondering why, here, I'll show you guys. That's why. I effed up on this. Like, I screwed up. Like, I thought I would never get 2 12 troopers, so I did my own with the 501st. I can get a focus. You kind of see it's kind of a bluish color. Yeah, there it is. It's on his legs, you can see it better. That blue there, it's on the 501st. I'm not lying to you guys. I destroyed my 501st figures, and that's why this thing has given me hope. It's given me hope to rebuild my army, make it bigger than ever. Also, plus, I did have some that I'd never destroyed. Like, I had like one, I believe, that I'd never destroyed. Like, I got tons, I got a couple clones in here. I say tons, I got tons of stormtroopers. Screw you. Suck. I only prefer clones on the channel. When I say Imperial stuff, guys, like, I said this in my last video. If it's Imperial stuff, we're not adding stormtroopers. We'll add Darth Vader because, like, I kind of want to screw around with the lore and all that crap. By the way, if you've seen my VR video on Darth Vader, comment down below. By the way, that was terrifying when he jumped at me. So, like, at the last second before the game ended, before the movie kind of almost ended, you could see him, like, jump at you at the end, but the explosion kind of flings him away from you. And that was scary. Like I said, I didn't flinch. Nope. That was my response to that, but I did actually flinch in the video. Some of you thought I flinched. You're correct. Also, let's just say that these specialists are so good. I need more. Like, this channel needs more. Like, I'm known as ObiStar66, so you know, and plus my logo is Commander Cody, plus also my computer background, too. You guys know I'm a fan of the Clone Wars. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see you guys in our video.